stupid in my mouth.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attack.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, about as dynamic a runner as the NFL has to offer. He put his talents on full display there. That was some kind
That should be good, but not miss that one.
When you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and start shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Why is that so short?
A short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's because I ain't picked my own play.
The drive, and it's a quick first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. Yeah. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit.
Stop, bro. Come on, yo.
He's a huge human being and a lot faster.
Why they ain't tipped to me like in 21, yo?
There's a lot to bring down. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Oh, dang. I thought that was short.
Field now on 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. A check down here for Henry. And some space here. And they can't bring him down. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory.
43 played, that's so bad.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talked so
Bro, why is he drifting back so far?
Finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
I do. Yeah, we usually find them though. We usually always find like a solid running back.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Definitely.
And there will not be a return here.
But I like JK. Like we just always gonna have depth. Like I don't know. Hopefully we can flip them. Yeah. As long as we can find a way to like flip them and like at least get like a draft pick or something if we can't keep them. If we realize we can't keep them.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they're
trying to get this spring back in.
When you start plotting for this
So they got
drive,
right. It's like
what are
stuck.
we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before
Good block.
because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
First time I actually seen like it didn't have to be a truck, but it was just like an animation of me falling for it, not me getting propped.
13 yards, picking up the first.
My God rod for my BB gun is like the spring is like dumb long, and I'm just trying to get it to sit back in like the slide, but like the spring is just hella long.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt, and that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
What? What? Yo, he just, bro, like, I have no control over that. Like, dude was open. Like, I just don't even, like, yo, is like, yo, come on, yo. He just dove, look like he just dove in the wrong way. Like, he didn't even have to dive, yo. Like, what the hell? Yo, that should have been pitch and catch.
From the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
I think I got it.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of this opening.
Yo, that whole left side got pancaked. Out there cutting it up, yo. That running game, yo, I told you. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay. That's one thing. They really should actually teach you in like the shooting school, when you get your permit, your HQ. They should actually teach you how to take the gun apart, but they don't. They like show you like a diagram, but they ain't like really like they need to like really show people. Some people, you know, just come. Oh my. Yeah, I call like a random speed burst because when I was running with him, he was running mad slow. I thought you was ready to break it. Definitely did. Definitely did save me because I felt like the hole was there.
Set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Yeah, you saw everybody over there. You're like, go ahead and try to throw it up over there. You might have actually caught it. You messed around, caught it.
Defensively taking away his receivers, and he was
Or
forced
tipped it to a teammate.
Scary, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
You got a 22? I feel like it's like such an easy shoot, like a pea shoot, like pat, 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 pat. Oh, that's tough. I forgot I had Clowney. Nah, bro. Nah, yeah. Yo, I forgot I had Clowney. Yo, you really should, like, your time to throw the ball should be, like, minuscule.
The guys on the outside, the cornerbacks. It's not just their job to patrol the airspace.
I got
get involved in the run game as well.
How much was it?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Thank you, because you ain't no scrub. You're right there on him.
Time has expired on the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Yo, as long as my guy make an attempt, just don't be looking like a bot. That's all I want.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They snap it to Tannehill.
Ah.
He's got a
Who man was that, yo?
And he's taken down at the 43.
There should be no reason your dad open in man coverage.
That one good for 17 yards.
Why didn't he get killed? He should have fumbled.
The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. He was really focused down.
You got hold X.
There was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And
if it was an RPO.
The tempo of that play with their pass rush, because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Ooh, I thought she was ready to squeeze out of there. Thought she was ready to squeeze out of there. I was like, here we go.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Looking in zone for Jones.
Come on, bro. Oh my gosh, yo.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Well,
I guess I wasn't over top enough. That's cool.
Still there, and he showed it off on that one.
Felt slow as shit.
For a defense, because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
I should have did a SWAT. Attempt at a SWAT.
Up and good, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
I thought I was gonna be able to get there with the safety, but apparently not.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I think I'm gonna take mine off too. Cause I got this holster and it don't fit in the holster because of the freaking laser. Gotta get a fucking like custom molded laser. Holster.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
There we go.
Chubb will get the call running left.
Ball forward. You ain't no hole.
To about the 39 here. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
This is weird.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down. Chubb on the counter.
It's funny I used to got off that hit stick even though I juked.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your
game. It's only second
quarter.
quarter.
Run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They go play action. Mayfield.
Got him. Got him.
And they'll wind up getting this one.
Hey, yo, I hold you. I thought you had that. I thought you had that pick.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So the ball down to the 16.
Hey, Madden for you. Ain't gonna do what they do when they want to. You know. You know. That's Madden. That's Madden. Look at these blockers, bro. Oh my gosh, these blockers, yo, they is probably the most useless thing in this game, yo. Yo, this had this game be 7-on-7.
Mayfield to throw it.
Dang, he couldn't get it out, man. Couldn't get it out, mate. It's cool, yo.
So this has been a lot like
okay, we gonna make it out. Gonna be goofy all the time, Baker. Gonna be goofy all the time, Baker.
Who's going to score the most points in this game? Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Now
the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
You know who it's going to. Hey, can you stop it? Can you stop? Can you stop it? Can you stop it? Yo, man, it's hilarious, yo. Never fails.
First half touchdowns, and the Browns have moved out in front. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Yo, I thought I fixed it. Didn't fix it. Spring done popped out and everything. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video.
A 6-point ball game.
Thought I had it. Dang, I can't wait till football season because definitely feel like I should be watching some football after this now.
So with the miss
like regular season.
Rear view mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
All right, y'all. No retarded stuff, man. No retarded stuff.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On first down, Tannehill. Caught by Jones. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Tannehill.
There we go. Yo, I literally have like 2 of the best pass rushes in the game. This is like my first sack.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
They didn't get it? Oh, that was incomplete. Oh my gosh, yo, what? I thought you got sacked.
From the 34, they'll come.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They on that bull. It's funny how AJ Brown has no star or anything under your name.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pass.
Yo, the ball be in the air forever.
They weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
I'll take this man, I know you're bluffing ass that I missed. I can't even see the accuracy little thing.
And ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Oh, he was dead to rights.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Mayfield down. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Bro, I'm not going to hold you. That linebacker on Odell was strapping him.
First half, 2 more quarters to go.
Bro, he was like, I couldn't even run around, dude.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn.
Yo, but look at this. Like, Tyler, look at the momentum thing. I have 2 of the same exact momentum things, and you only have 2 of the same ones. Like, that's like a selling. Yo, but that was like a whole selling point.
Second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
That's unacceptable because the game is $60 and is out now. Like how, like that's like a selling point of the game, and like they talking about they didn't put it in right. Like that, like in school, like when we like I didn't put that answer in right. You fail. Like, but instead they still make money off the like. This is why the community is so critical of them. This is like, all right, at this point y'all geeking.
Is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Bro, nigga, it was a good catch, but I mean, it bothers me when my niggas also is in position but make no play on that ball in the air. Like they just let you fly in and like, bro, I'm not saying that don't happen in the NFL, but like, yo, it happens way too much in this game.
He's tackled a yard short of the mark.
I had like 3 dudes in the area and like nobody did anything. You just like it was pitch and catch for you. But the ball isn't like, bro, like that don't mean you still not looking for the ball to get thrown.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his
Bro, what the hell was my D-back doing?
Different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
A first down carry for Henry.
Jesus. Everybody got pancaked again?
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 39 yards. And the Titans are
I missed my extra point.
For moving out in front. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in shape.
I honestly just don't remember.
But he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that
this game's something else.
That point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
And he'll just take a seat, and the driver will get at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt.
Yeah, he trucks it too.
Gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying
That's like my first breaking like truck break tackle in this game. Usually I'm just a juking.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Let's get it on now. Gutfield.
Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 41, Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Bro, I don't even like how Odell don't even jump, bro. Yo, I don't get it.
And it's third and short.
Make that man go for the ball. It was a good thrown ball. Both people had a chance to go for it.
Throwing, Mayfield. Completing it to the right side.
They made me stand it just so you can get that hit, bro. That's crazy.
Down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Late ass hit.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner. Maybe they're third.
I don't know, yo. Because I went for a truck stick too, so like, do they not just cancel out?
Mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw.
Yeah. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, bait it.
This might be a roughing call.
You know they're not going to do that. You know they're not going to show it.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10.
Excuse me.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And this play
With the
gets
team, I just hate my pulling blockers. They just look so clueless on the pulls.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Look at Joe. He don't know who to block. He don't know who to block. Oh my gosh, coach, get him out of here.
About the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. Open man is Higgins.
Jesus.
It's on the ground. And that might be Titan football. It is. But the tide definitely seems to be turning in this 3rd quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
I know you've been trying to hit the whole game. And it's just no risk for it.
This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second
That run
10
should be
coming
dead.
up. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but he stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes
This game my pick back, man. I'm due one.
Not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there.
Need my pick back, man. I'm due one.
For everyone else to help him out.
Here's Tannehill.
Thank you, yo.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, is difficult on opposing offenses.
The momentum didn't even budge.
Indicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
That was a good swat. That was a good swat.
Play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know.
All right, y'all. How y'all ready to do me now, Madden? How?
Their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
How, Madden?
Here we go on fourth, Tannehill. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
Yo. Hey, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yo, because they know they dick me on the coverage. There's no reason they just letting you sit right there, yo. Like, yo, the coverage was right. Like, they just let you get open, yo.
He's just short. So here's a
This game
10 now, down
is beautiful.
20.
And I mean that as sarcastically as possible. This game is something.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
I should just threw it out, yo.
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. From the gun.
My man's had that first. Man said not today.
It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up.
Man, something else, ain't it?
Here's Mayfield.
Man, something else, ain't it, yo?
Touchdown pass, Mayfield. Landry. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
The fact that you can't even challenge it adds more to how trash the game is. Like, at least
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. That's caught.
What?
Oh, no, he lost the football.
What?
Let's see what the call is here. So this will be accepted.
Yo, this game is crazy.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on.
Yo, we literally be experiencing all types of wild stuff with our own eyes.
And no return on this one as the fair catch
With two of
and take it.
Yo, this game, no, this game is always consistently just inconsistent. Like, it's just not realistic. That's why I be.
Now 1st and 10 at their 25.
No, Madden always is inconsistent, yo.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
The fact that there's a couple of things that show, but it'd be like at the core of the game. Like, it just should be stuff that should just never happen in a football game.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Tannehill.
Woo!
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
It's definitely funny how the momentum never changed for you, and you like even though you was making plays, took the lead, yeah.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Forced it. They'll take it into
Look at him, just straight look at me. See, I noticed that from the jump. That's why I scrambled. Like, he was just standing like a bot. But that's at the core of the game. Then I just looked at this replay. 3 people do the same exact animation to rip through. Like, all of this stuff combined adds to the unrealisticness for them to call themselves a simulation football game, which compiles to make the whole play be phony. That's why I always say this game is phony. It's all this stuff compiled up into one play.
the score, it's
But see, the Browns, yo, the Browns the answer, yo. I found it, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. The Titans phony, yo, because if it ain't Derrick Henry, it's gonna be AJ Brown. If it ain't AJ Brown, is great. No, I'm just saying. No, that's what they phony is in stack. Like they just yo, they have 2 super #1 receivers that's in a broken game gonna be even more broken. Then they got a super strong running back. Then Tannehill is like he can scramble, so he not like if it was Brady, then it'd be like all right. Exactly.
This drive becomes very
see.
And Tannehill's got the first as he slides to a halt. I guess no need to force it when you.
But the Browns the answer though.
First down, 18
that run game, I'm trying to tell you.
Now it's Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. John Johnson with the INT. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be...
Yeah, man, just said, phony me to go to Travis now.
Exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Jump, yo. Thank you, yo. I just want you to jump. Like, you feel me? That last one, the Odell, yo, didn't even jump.
Get that to stick.
I take it though. I take it.
So second
the effort.
And 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous.
It's not, yo, I'm trying to say it's not the trial. It's literally them, when they make this game, they make it not realistic. As simple as that.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They do, but clearly it's evident they have no idea what football is. And, like, yeah, so at the end of the day, people still gonna buy Madden. They got exclusive rights to the NFL likeness. Like, they just in a perfect spot from a business-wise. Like, they can literally put out a blank disc. We will buy it. Ooh. But yeah, we will buy a blank disc, and we will tell them it's a blank disc, and they'll still be like, all right, we'll fix it next year. And then, like, we'll still buy it again next year.
It certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Bro, like, see? Like, it's happening to me, too. Like, no, but that should not be the case for every single play. No, that's the. I understand because it's to combat stuff like that. But still, you shouldn't have to do that every time. Like that's not like it's an 11-on-11 game. You can't like realistically you can't make every user play. Like you have to rely on the computer to be like somewhat of a simulation, like AI, to like that way you can user and like actually get leverage on like the D line or playing linebacker. But like every play, it should be a risk reward for everything you do, but it's not. It's actually a risk reward for letting the computer do stuff clearly like that. And not due to it being realistic.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? You just, and this is intercepted, and that should do it.
They snagging shit now.
By John Johnson. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly.
Man, got an A bag on this one.
Is settling in now, and it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset, and you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he is into the end zone, touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now Parkey for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
In real life, this is definitely going to be a good game to watch if they play each other, though.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
You trucked him. He wasn't even looking at you. The dude you trucked wasn't even looking at you. Like, yo, he was out there looking like a deer. Like a straight deer. Your mic messing up.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching.
Your mic's still messing up. It's like doing like a...
They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be
that's one of the new momentum things. Like, scattered combs. Oh yeah.
Flushed out right. And he
Oh,
gets
you
this
throw it.
across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I don't have him out running Jadeveon Clowney. That man is actually really fast for a D lineman. And Tannehill is still white at the end of the day. But alright. But then again, also in Madden, they be having you take dumb angles on purpose.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
Yeah. If that linebacker wasn't there and I let the computer keep chasing, you would have had, like, still been running right now.
I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. After the sack on first down, Tannehill, he's going to let it fly.
Shit out of here, boy. Slotted that one.
And incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams. An incomplete pass.
Got Greedy Williams out there trying to stay Julio. It's crazy.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Okay.
And my goodness, another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Oh, we out of here.
And he takes this one back into the
Yo, man, yo, when you start getting a lead at the end of the game, they turn up the phony meter, yo.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one.
Yo, your man didn't even jump. Look at him looking like a bot.
I remember talking with a guy in the league. And
My guy, the only autonomous figure out in the field.
You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said,
Yes.
oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide.
You should turn off your mic and turn it back on.
That gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A fairly short.
They're still doing it.
14.
Maybe it might probably about to die. Maybe I know it'd be doing it sometimes. It's about to die. Huh?
The Titans offense to begin.
It's like as soon as you finish the game, you might go back to normal. It's like, all right, yo, man, it starts to affect my whole console now.
People like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once.
There we go. I did it on purpose.
Interception picked off by Anthony Walker. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but
yo, they is just piling it on. Man, just yo, man, just all right, yo, you just give it to him at this point.
Finish it off, didn't they? They did the winning play, close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Man, is hilarious,
so
yo.
instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
All right, they gave it back to you.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick.
I feel like the momentum seemed to have moved though at this point.
Okay, so
Like at this point, it's like, all right.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game.
They added some fantasy point talk for garbage time scores. They funny.
The clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On first down, Tannehill.
All right, at least he ain't pick it because he was in good position, but the angle he was at wouldn't allow him to pick it.
And it's second down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incomplete. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with
turn my
1
mic off,
second
man.
remaining in this game. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Hello?
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Yeah, it's the Browns for me. That's my Madden squad.